welcome back to another video. Hopefully in this video and the next one possibly, maybe we'll get it all done in this video, I'm not sure. It might be a two-parter. We are going to build a PC together. We wanted to kind of upgrade our streaming process and make it more easier for us to just kind of come in, sit down when we get home from somewhere and just stream, as well as make it a higher quality stream and stuff like that. And our laptops just aren't able to provide the quality that we want or the ease of access that we want, since we pack it up and take it everywhere. So we're making a new PC. I've built a few, built probably like 3 or 4, and worked on some at work and stuff like that. You haven't built any, have you? No. So let's start off with, I think we should start off what you know about PCs, right? So that I can think of, there are 10 kind of things that you need in a PC to make it run and make it so that you can interact with the PC. So, kind of quiz time on your knowledge here.
Oh, sure.
Let's see if you can come up with the 10 things. I got this here, you don't have to use it if you want to, but I figured you could write things down if you wanted. And let's see if you can come up with the 10 things that are necessary for a PC. Do you want this?
Yeah, you want to name the 5 mother sauces?
The 5 bechamel, velouté, Espanol, there's 2 more. I don't know. Hey, I got close. Are you writing down the mother sauces?
Yeah.
Those don't go in a PC.
I can't remember if velouté is actually one. I think it is. I forgot tomato and hollandaise.
Tomato, duh. What now? No, this is off topic. What makes tomato different from Espanol? Aren't they sort of the same?
Espanol you're going to use in like a Creole.
But it still has tomato in it.
It has tomato, but it's not a tomato sauce.
Okay, so it's like, well, a tomato sauce would be like,
sauce.
tomato sauce would be like a sauce. Like it's tomato mushed into a sauce. But in Espanol, would it have mushed tomato in it? Or would it have like just chunks of tomato?
I don't know, I've never really made an Espanol. I know it's really popular. I haven't! Because it's popular in like Creole and, not like Creole, but like New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Like cooking.
Okay. Do you want any hints?
No.
I see you got 3 there. I see you got 4. 6 more things to go. You're just now writing down something like, Christian's a jerk, aren't you?
No.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you get? Alright. We got 5 things here. We got motherboard, memory, power cord, screen, and keyboard. Not bad. I had a list on my phone. Pull out the list on my phone. We're recording, so I'm drawing a blank. That's the way it goes. The moment that you want to think of things is the exact moment you forget everything you ever knew about that subject. CPU, memory, GPU. Right. CPU, memory, GPU, storage, motherboard, power supply, which you got pretty close. Power cord should be power supply. So I'd say you got half of it. You forgot a mouse. So that's our 10 things. Motherboard, memory, power supply, screen, keyboard, storage, CPU, operating system, GPU, and mouse. So there's some stuff that we can get now, and then there's some stuff that we can wait on.
Yeah, right now we're just getting it to where it's up and running and not spending a ton of money since right now we're both off of work for the next month, 3 weeks to a month, probably longer. I don't know.
Who knows? So,
if we can get this up and running within the 3 weeks or longer that we have off, our streaming will become better and hopefully we'll attract more people.
So I think this should be our one to start out with. 3.6, sorry. I was close. But so 6 cores is really good for us to start out with. It's a good starting point, and then we can, a year or 2 from now, if we're like, that's not enough for us, this platform will allow us to upgrade. So, we've got our processor locked in, right? This will be it.
I mean, do we need the Wi-Fi?
We can do an add-in card for Wi-Fi, but if we can get a network cable to go from over there to our desk, then we don't need Wi-Fi.
No, we just have a wire going across our living room, though.
Well, we can run it along the wall.
No.
No?
I don't like that.
No? Okay.
Not to mention, we don't know where, when we do move, this is going to be set up, so...
True. So you want to go with...
yeah, we do need Wi-Fi then.
We do need Wi-Fi. Okay. So it looks like our cheapest possible option is the ASRock B450M, and from the looks of it, our power supply will work because it only has a single 8-pin connector for the CPU. Perfect. Single 8-pin and a 24-pin. Perfect. So this could work.
Okay.
Well, I know this one will also work. I've looked into this one already. This one has 3 expansion slots for us. So our graphics card we have to get a graphics card. It will go on this first one that's kind of silver colored. And then we can put some other, we can put other cards in here. Like a multi HDMI input.
Okay.
So if we ever had like multiple HDMI cameras, we could put a card there that would have multiple HDMIs in. So this is the Gigabyte. Let's copy that and put this over into our motherboard. Version 1, add. There we go.
It's cheaper too.
By
a whole $1.
If we buy it from B&H, it will be cheaper. Why do I always do this? Let's just go into power search. We have to have DDR4, and we want 3,000 or higher. So 3,000, 2,000. Anything more than that's going to get pretty expensive. So let's just make sure we're getting new.
Between 3,000 and 3,200.
Correct.
You said 2,000.
Whatever.
You're confusing the people.
I'm confusing myself.
Whoa.
Yeah, some of these are pretty loud.
Oh, the whoa wasn't for the loudness, it was for the expensiveness.
Oh, of the RAM?
Yes.
Yeah. It's cheaper than it has been, though. You want to go with the other one?
What do you want to go with?
Well, this one's cheaper. Save $15. If it works.
If it works.
Okay.
You know the other one's going to work because you've already done that.
We want the 2 by... There we go. At Best Buy? That's interesting. The cheapest place to buy it is at Best Buy.
Well, we can't right now.
Who would have thought? Well, we can have Best Buy ship it to us. Alright, so what do we got on here? We did our motherboard.
Right into the mic.
I'm gonna have to edit the audio of that quite a bit.
We got the motherboard.
We got the memory. We have our power supply. We're reusing that.
We got that.
We got our CPU.
We got the screen.
We're reusing a screen.
We got the CPU. What is? I don't know what that is. Power search.
Yes. Power search.
I was trying to do the hard way.
So we want...
Lots of space.
Well, we have lots of space. This is our operating system drive and what we're going to put the most stuff on.
Like,
so it doesn't have to be big.
8 terabytes.
It needs... Oh my god. You want to spend $500? So what do we
like
got? $120?
I like the green one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who this brand is. Corn. The Corn brand. We're going to put corn in our computer.
It's vegan.
It's a vegan computer. Oh,
It's
no.
lime green. Oh, that's pretty. Fast speed.
Also never heard of it.
Oh, Ooh, the tiger. I like the tiger one.
I probably should have just clicked on the brands that I know.
You don't want me to see the tiger one.
Nope. Let's just toss in a SanDisk for now and call it good. And I will double check on the storage later. SanDisk 240. Sure. So storage done.
Storage done. Operating system.
Operating system, we are going to work on a bare bones Windows 10 operating system for free to begin with. It's sort of free. It is the demo, and it has an annoying watermark at the bottom, but it's not going to get in our way.
GPU.
GPU, I said I was going to look for a used one.
Free.
Cheap.
Mouse. Case.
We have a case. So we need keyboard, mouse
screen.
And
keyboard, mouse. Keyboard, mouse.
Keyboard, mouse.
Fans.
Keyboard, mouse, fans. Peripherals. Keyboards and mice.
Ooh.
We just want something cheap, okay?
But it's so pretty.
I know, it's pretty and it would be probably really nice and awesome, but it's also probably $100.
You wanted my input. $15.
And it comes with a mouse.
Done. Quiet typing, slip-resistant design, sturdy adjustable tilt legs, plug-in and play-based USB connections, keyboard and mouse included. Sounds good to me.
So this is our final build list. Some of it is just added on here to make it so that everybody can see what we bought, or something comparable. For example, the CPU that we bought is not actually the AMD Ryzen 5 2600, but rather the AMD Ryzen 5 1600AF. The reason why I've added the 2600 on here is because the CPU we bought is only available in certain locations and only available on Amazon. So I added in a comparable CPU. It is slightly more expensive, roughly $40 US more expensive. We also added in a case. I realized that our case wasn't going to be appropriate for our build. It's not going to have, our old case wasn't going to have appropriate cooling, and the fans were too small and just too noisy, so it was easier for us to just get a new case instead of trying to repurpose our old one. Additionally, the keyboard and mouse combo that we have on here, the Red Dragon S101, is available on Amazon despite PC Part Picker saying that there are no prices available. You just have to go to Amazon. For some reason right now, PC Part Picker isn't showing any links to Amazon. So it's roughly $35, bringing this whole build to, depending on what CPU you get, to roughly $550 to $600. Yeah, hope you liked the build. Hope you liked us seeing us pick our parts out. We did go with a slightly different storage drive than we talked about in the video, but it was fun to build, and I'm excited to put it together with Stephanie, and we'll see you in the next video.